Yeah, so here's the deal. Let's see. All right, we should be good, but we're gonna double check. And again, guys, I'm not open until it's not laggy. Some nights are better than others. Yeah, man, my stream's all over the place, and I'm on a different internet. So I'm wondering if it is even OBS that's doing this. So if that's the case, I'm gonna mess with some stuff tomorrow. But we're gonna make sure before we get going that we're good to go. Again, everything's recorded, so there will be no lag in the recording. We did have a conversation today about Restream, and I'm sorry, about random.org, and how I thought it was my internet that was making it look like there was dice jumps in it, like in the way of the randoms. But we did some research, and apparently random.org even talks about how it takes time for those rules to process, and we weren't giving it time, so we just went ahead and got verified. So we're verified now, so we don't have to worry about any of that. Yeah, it was fine last night, Kelly. And you know what? It should be fine normally. Again, there's no reason with the money I'm paying for my internet that we should have an issue. But, you know, technology can be fickle. Our school district pays, you should see what the internet service providers like there. And there's days I go in and my kids can't get on iPads. So it's not necessarily my internet. It's just, you know, the world. So that's the way the internet works. Are you guys good? Let me get a few comments. Let me know you're in and you're ready to rock and roll. We don't have any randoms to do yet, but again, I'm so excited, man. Today was a rough morning, start to the morning, dealing with some conversations, but we remedied those with just going ahead and getting verified. I'm really happy about that. So every day you guys help us to get better at Blazing Breaks, and please, I told someone today, do not ever hesitate to come to me and say something. I will have a conversation with you. You can tell me how you feel. We can see what we can do about it. But you're gonna make us better by talking to us about what you see. Don't go and talk to someone else about it. Come to us first. Let us see what we can do. What's up, Phil? All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and break. I think we're ready to go. Sean, are you in here? The list is up. If you're green, you're paid. If you're orange, you spoke with me. Donnie, I think. What's up, Carl? All right. Rip it, let's do it. Okay, let's rip it while the internet is good. And remember, guys, I'm going to hit record right now. Everything's recorded. I will stop if we do get laggy again. We shouldn't have an issue, but if we do, I will stop in the middle of the break. All right. Panini Majestic. It's May 10th. It's a 3-box break. Teams are listed to the right. We got a fresh case. Again, I have one extra box outside of this, but I want a fresh case for this, guys. This is a 3-box break, half case. Let's do it right. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Left or right? I'll let you guys pick. Left or right? You guys decide. Where's the nastiness? Where's the sexy? Where's the berry? Where's the vets? we going, left or right? I should type it here because it would be faster. You guys are like really far behind me. Left. Dusty said left, even though I don't. So listen, here's the deal. If there's no good cards in this, you all send Dusty the nastiest email that you can send. A message. I don't know why you would send him an email. But send him the nastiest message you can. Let him know it's his fault. Because I was going to say right, just so we're clear. So you guys will have to get the next break to see what's in the right. Alright, here we go. Let's pull the nasty. There's always one of you guys, Carl, that wants to pick the middle, and which you can do in some cases. Alright, I'm just keeping a super tight eye on my stream, and I'm watching the video on my third screen, so... But guys, message me on Facebook Messenger, those of our regulars here, and just be like, hey, stop, the stream's down, or whatever, if we... It's probably because Dusty hangs to the left, so he just is naturally liking that. Alright guys, good luck. Here we go. What do you mean you can't see, Matt? Matt, click on your browser, or unless you're being funny, click up your browser, your web address, Matt, and refresh it. Here we go. Card number 1. Luke Kuechly going out to the Panthers. 10 of 50. 10 of 50. Oh my gosh, is it really? It gets a little too low to transmit. If I see it go red, I stop moving the cards right away. Again, this is not normally a problem, but you never know. Just sometimes it's one of those days. All right, so we're gonna turn vibration off here. All right, here we go. Next card. Look at that. Jadeveon Clowney, 25 of 25. Nasty patch. Real pretty patch. 25 of 25 going out to the Texans. Who's Houston? Oh, actually, I talked to who was Houston. I forget. I gotta see over here. Give me a second. It was Corey. He even said he was talking about the checklist and being a little worried he picked up Houston. I told him not to worry about it. All right, next card. Dude, 51 of 99, Geno Atkins. That's our second Atkins card. Yesterday we pulled an on-card gold Sharpie out of 99. That was, or out of 25. I'm sorry. But that's going to Cincinnati tonight, and Cincinnati is Zach. Zach with the first Cincinnati hit. There, I got them in alphabetical order. All right, last card of the first pack. Dude, 11 of 25, Doug Baldwin. We pulled one of him last night, I believe, too. We pulled a patch sticker out of him, but this is nice. The Seattle, I mean, you can't see as nice as the colors are in here, but the Seattle cards are so nice on these black cards. Who's got Seattle? Carl, you just wrote that Baldwin was a nice card. You didn't even get to see the shit. Who has Seattle? Patrick grabbing Seattle. Oh, Patrick Seattle, or Patrick Seahawk Duncan. The Mopar. Uh-oh, I let you guys sneak a peek at that. Awesome, man. I'm a little paranoid about, I don't want to talk about the stream key. I just keep paying close attention to it. All right. Here we go. Antonio Brown, 2 of 75. A base going out to Sean, 2 of 75. These cards are really nice. They're just thick quality cards. How about this? Jarvis Landry, 45 and 99. Player worn, wondrous wideouts, 45. I'm not sure why it's lagging, guys, because my stream looks good over here, so I'm not sure, man. I'm going to have to make some calls tomorrow. Every day I'm dealing with a problem to make this better. So don't worry, I'm going to upload the full stream later. But that doesn't change it now. It doesn't change the fact that it's frustrating. We're going to get this wide out sleeved up before we go any further. You guys are awesome. You guys are messaging me, and thank you for your patience. It says you guys are telling me I'm froze. I'm looking at my stream. It looks good. We're just going to be patient tonight, guys. Yep, just hang with me. I'm not doing anything with cards. If we have to hit pause on this, we will as soon as we get done with the first box. Not sure why it's not catching up, because you guys can hear me perfectly, huh? Alright, looks like we're good to go. Again, guys, I appreciate your patience. Those of you who are regulars, just make sure it's known and let other people know that we're not normally this laggy. I don't know, man. I'm making some calls. So I'm going to go back to, we saw the Baldwin was the last card in the last pack. The Roethlisberger was the Antonio Brown was the base card, and then we got the Jarvis Landry out of 99. Guys, thank you for messaging me. I can see it on my screen, so I know to stop. And we just might hit spurts like that because of being I'm on my second internet, so we'll see. Okay, this is still the first box, Bobby. I will not open cards if the stream goes down. So when you load the recording, you guys are going to have parts that you're going to want to skip because you're going to be like, man, this is a long time, but it'll be flawless on the upload. All right, guys, next card. We're going to keep moving. Thank you guys again for your patience. Whoa, look at this one. Out of 15, 2 out of 15. Let's double check this here. Out of 2 out of 15. Let's see. Camera doesn't want to behave tonight. Alright, there we go. 2 out of 15. Edgar and James. Auto patch. And I believe that looks game worn. Player worn. But still, just a beautiful card. We're going to get a thick thing for the... Yep, I promise you guys, again, every day we get better. I'm going to just, my goal this week is going to be definitely making sure that the internet's a lot less. unreliable than this. All right, I'm just taking my time tonight, guys, because I want you to see everything. How about a James Washington to 99? James Washington patch. Let's see what we got here. James Washington, I believe Pittsburgh Steelers. Am I right on that, Sean? You'll have to let me know. And listen, the nice thing about it tonight, I mean, I know it's a high-end case and we want to see all the cards, but at least there's only like a few cards per box and they're all great, so we're not in a rush to get through them. I kind of want to enjoy each card, to be honest. So no Cardinals or Bucks yet, Dan. I'll go through the first box again since we were a little laggy. We had the James Washington. We had the Edgar and James, the Jarvis Landry, the Antonio Base, the Doug Baldwin, Geno Atkins, Jadeveon Clowney, and the Luke Kuechly. Alright, guys. All I look at is a stream over here. Alright, guys. Box number 2. Let's do it. Guys, we are going to open up a random teams break with random teams. We're going to do it kind of like the draft. Sean's kind of working on something. He's going to be posting it. So stay tuned, and we'll take a break between this and another break. If we do any more breaks, we will be getting back on. So pay attention to our page. I'm just going to go reset the router and everything. It hasn't been reset in a while, so it could be something to do with that. Oh, shoot. Rebecca Scheller, what is up? I'm assuming you're Chris on here, unless you really... What time is dinner tomorrow? Man, my wife has a phone. These are friends of ours. The Schellers are very, very awesome people. They gave my son his first pair of Timbs. So, they're good peoples. I don't know. I'll have to get with you, Becky. Myles Garrett, 40 of 50. Myles Garrett going out to the Browns. How did you find my channel, Scheller? I keep this hush-hush locally. Alright, next card is Balake Bortles. That is a 6 out of 10. 4-color patch. You can't... It's hard to see the black, but that is part of it. It's a nice 4-color. 6 out of 10, player worn. My son is doing Sudoku right now. Like color-shaped Sudoku. Crazy. I didn't put him on. I don't even know where he got it. 6 out of 10, Blake Bortles, Balake. That's funny, Becky, that she did that. Tell her she's in trouble. Jordan Lasley, I believe, is the Jaguars. I believe. 56 of 299. What time is dinner tomorrow, Becky? Since she sent you to me, I'm going to give you at least the credit for hopping on. I say 6 o'clock. Kelly, I'm not about the local, we'll call it fame. I don't need people all up on me, asking for my autograph and stuff. Jordan Lasley.
Hey.
What's up, buddy? You want it back on? What do you want to watch? Here, you want PJ Masks or more Word Party? Here.
PJ Masks.
dude. How you going, man? All right. Here we go. Last card, and we're going to have a little reveal. And, of course, my camera's probably going to be... All right. Looks like we got it. We got football. They put the sticker on sideways. Panini Majestic. Imposing signatures. Card number 9. Bruce Smith. Dude. Now, I'm going to double check. Because I know he was on the Redskins too. So we're going to have to check what team. I'm hoping. Oh, man. I'm hoping it's. I mean, for the sake of just the purity of the game. That. Thanks, Becky. That's what he picked. That this is the Bills, but it could be the Redskins. And I've watched breaks where they've gone to the Redskins. So, Sean, if you get a second, when you get a second, check that checklist for me. Or if the Bill and the Redskins owner want to do that, it will be on an official checklist. So, the imposing signatures, I think, are numbered to 25 for the most part. They're the on-card marker ones, I think. So, all right. Every time I open these packs, I give you guys a sneak peek, just not enough to really see what it is. That is an awesome card. Who has the... Nate, it's funny. I was going to say, I hope... Like, I was kind of like, if no one takes the Bills, it's a team I would gladly take. 3 out of 75, Vic Beasley. Vic Beasley out of 75. I'm reading. I'm like watching so much right now. All right, here we go. Another Bengals hit, man. These are Bengals heavy, but this is a Carlos Dunlap, 13 of 25, 3-color patch. That's got to be game used because it's dirty. Game used. Dude, it's filth. It's hard to see, but that's cool. That is a really cool card. Who snagged the Bengals? Who got Cincinnati? Zach. That was a nice buy too, dude. I don't think they were too pricey. Yeah, man. When you get this card, Zach, wait till you see the filth on this. It's just kind of cool, man. I always like those kind of cards. They, we wonder where they were. How about another Doug Baldwin? It's a napkin. A little disappointed. It's a sticker and it's a napkin patch, and it's 13 of 25. So they numbered it to 25, which is nice. It's player worn. It's clean as can be. It's just, it's a little unfortunate they use that on out of 25 card. But hey, when it's your second Doug Baldwin auto, Patrick, you're not complaining. Third and 2 breaks. Nice. Thanks, Sean, for taking care of that. These cards are just awesome, man. It's so... I'm going to get bored when we get to the boxes that don't have a... I thought it was a Kurt Warner shine. Kurt Benkert. 19 of 99. So our cards are a lot lower print tonight, which is kind of nice. Checking out Kurt Benkert. Who is he? Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta Falcons, I believe. So we'll double check that, obviously, but that will go to Sean with the Atlanta Falcons. Now, Patrick, did you have a Doug Baldwin auto before you started breaking Majestic? Or is that your third one since you, like, just in the last couple of days? So it's going to go to Atlanta, I believe. And that'll do it for box 2. Man, nice stuff coming out of this right now. Let's hope we pull some fire on box 3. That Bruce Smith is numbered to 15. I'm not sure, you know, I know Bruce Smith is a busy rookie and everything, so it's probably hard for him to get his auto and stuff, but, you know, it's kind of unfortunate it's a redemption. I would have liked to see that card. Dan, yellow just means on the list over here that they've spoke with me about paying and that I just need to follow up with them. Guys, if you have good rapport with me and if you have good rapport with me and you're like, hey, PayPal's acting up, blah, 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 whatever it is, you just got to talk to me and I don't mind running a line of credit as long as you continue to follow through. This is a 2 of 5 Andy Dalton going out to the Bengals. It's the third one going out to Zach. Zach, Patrick, and Nate having good breaks. We're definitely pulling the AFC North, Sean, just not your Steelers. That is out of 5. 2 out of 5. Another, oh, look at that nasty. See, that's what a patch belongs on. 22 to 25. Joe Thomas out of the Browns. Player worn, but man, what a nasty patch. Who got Cleveland? Don snagging Cleveland. I know, dude. I know. Listen, I will say this. Who said, where's the Giants? Patrick, is that you that said about the Giants cards? This is why I did not want to do a full case break. You don't, I mean, yeah, your chances are higher, but I'd rather just take them in a 3-box, take my chances. If I don't hit, then, you know, cut my losses. What did we say Rip City had him for? $250 for the Giants? It's a little ridiculous. Deshaun Hamilton out of 99. Sean Hamilton goes to Denver Broncos. Going to Denver. And I believe that is Zane. That is Zane. Denver Broncos. Guys, if you didn't hit and you want to get another chance, we're going to be doing, like I said, 2 teams for $24 in 1 box. All right, here we go. Last card. Good luck, everybody. Oh, my gosh. Someone talked to me about this today. It is the Brian Urlacher. It is the Mike Singletary. It is 1 of 1. Someone just said to me today, I want that card so bad. I hope. Oh, my gosh, Corey. Woohoo! I wasn't last card either. We have another pack. We're not done. Hold on a minute. I just bought. Man. I don't think it's going to fit in the 1 touch I have. Hold on. If it doesn't, I will go buy one tomorrow and we'll protect it till then. Man, I don't think it's going to... We're going to be really cautious about this, but I just bought some bigger 1 touches. They didn't have any of the 130s. It does. Thank God. Look at that. Corey, did you reach out to me today and say you wanted that card? What are the freaking odds? Make a wish, buddy. Listen, I'm going to ask you to do this for me, Corey, and I want you to blast this out all over and give our link, man, to show that we pull you guys that fire. That is a boom hit. You guys said it was coming. Corey, that is I'm so happy. I just picked up these 1 touches today, Corey. I only had 75 point, and I happened to walk in the hobby shop, And I was talking to the guy, and I had sticking around for a while, and man, I'm glad I did because this card deserves to be protected. Black and blue. I can't stop looking at it. That is so awesome. That's the nasty. That's the good. Wow. That's what you open this stuff for. That's why you open this stuff. How about Alshon Jeffrey, number to 75? Man, it's hard to come down from that. I put it off to the side. I want to keep looking at it. It is that beautiful, man. It really is. The blue on that 101 is just such a cool reflective, like. Another Seattle hit. Thomas Rawls to 49. Regal Runners. I can't believe we pulled that. I think I'm still like in shock that you said you wanted that card today, and we pulled that 1 of 1 card. That I didn't know it was 101 when you said that. Denzel Ward to 299. Sean, can you help me out with the Denzel Ward? Let me know about that Denzel. I forget where he goes. Oh, I love this boy. Oh, look at that. Out of 49, Calvin Ridley with a nice patch. Going to the Falcons. Well, Daniel, the one positive, not that it's a positive, but the one you can look at is you only bought 2 RAS spots and you got 2 teams out of it, out of 10. So your luck alone was pretty good in that. But yeah, man, I'm sorry it didn't translate, dude. But I'm glad we could get you back in here to get some cards, dude. That's pretty nice that we were able to get you in here, bud, that way. So Ward goes to the Browns. I'm like, man, I got a little shaky from that Singletary Urlacher. That was a cool card to pull. Oh, Denzel Ward, isn't he the third? Wasn't he the early pick? We talked about it yesterday. He was the 3rd pick, right? Sorry, I'm just so. Look at this card. Oh my gosh. That fits perfectly in there. All right, let's recap real quick, guys. Alshon Jeffrey, Andy Dalton out of 5. Vic Beasley, Myles Garrett, Luke Kuechly, and Antonio Brown. So the Bengals Dalton out of 5 is kind of cool for the base. The base are nice cards. Everything's top loaded, guys. Is that the Chick-fil-A logo, right? Yeah, it is. I thought so when I first looked at it. So we got the Calvin Ridley, man, and that's the nice part of it. Even though that's to 49. Denzel Ward for the Browns. We got the Thomas Rawls. Deshaun Hamilton. A nice patch out of 25 to Joe Thomas going to the Browns. Kurt Benkert. Got the Dougie. Carlos Dunlap. We got the Bruce Smith going out to the Bills. We got Jordan Lasley and the Blake Bortles, I believe both Jags. Jadeveon Clowney to 25. Another Atkins. The Doug Baldwin to 25. Marvelous, which is really nice. Jarvis Landry, the Edgar and James for the Colts, and then the James Washington. So not a bad box. I know there are a couple boxes there. I know that if you didn't hit it, it kind of stinks, but you guys can at least find joy in knowing that we pulled the 101 black and blue. 1 of 1. That is, I can't stop looking at it. Alright, dude. Alright, so guys, if you want to get in on the one box break, check out the page. Again, guys, I will be putting Sean, I just got your message. I'll get that in there then for you. Yeah, so guys, check out the page in a little bit. I'm gonna open more cards tonight, hopefully. I'd be willing to do any of these up here, the select, the unparalleled, the plates and patches, but I would like to do majestic too, because we want to get that out of here so we can get ready for classics coming in 2 weeks too. So Dusty did pick the left side. That is funny. Dusty, I was wrong, you were right. I'll never say that again, so write it down. Mark that in your calendar, guys. I don't want to leave you guys. So here's the deal. If you want to get back on, is there anyone interested in doing a one box majestic? It's 2 teams for 24. I think, Sean, did you get a list together? We're going to take a picture of this card right now. Man, it's just beautiful. Alright, it looks like, guys, it looks like, yeah, Sean already posted it, guys. So just, I'm going to put up the link, and if you guys want to pop over there, I'll give it a few minutes before I log off, because our stream's really good right now, and I don't want to get... See you, Dusty. Thanks for picking the left side, dude. That was cool, man. That made for a fun night. After a rough morning, man, that was cool. Guys, hop on over there and do that. Yeah, Kelly, just message me directly so I have I have it on my phone so I can have it on my screen to remind me. Once it's in YouTube chat, it'll be lost on my brain. So you got to message me. All right, guys, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to, yeah, Zane, you got it, dude. Corey, I know, I can't wrap my mind around the fact that you messaged me that. I thought that was you that did it. You literally said, or did you message it to me, or did you write it? You want that? You must have wrote it in the post. That's crazy. If you build it, they will come. So we're not doing any of this, guys, until I fill. I will be doing a mixer tomorrow. I'll be putting one on. I'm gonna work through it tonight, but I want to get some stuff packaged up. I don't want to open a whole mixer tonight and price. I have to price it out and everything. So, yeah, man, I just can't believe this card. That's awesome. All right, Zach. There's no way that divisions on that would be. Would be like $58 a division, man. It would. I could. Man, I could probably do 55 a division. That's really pushing it because that's 24 less. But I would do it if we could get it filled tonight. But I won't do that like as a normal price. That would just be because we're here. So again, 55 a division. Not a lot of people are gonna throw up 55 for a random division. So. I can't believe that. I can't wait to post that. Guys, there's only 6 spots left in the tiered majestic, so we are gonna hang out for a little bit. Guys, I'm still here just so we know. I'm just taking care of some business here real quick. It looks like we might fill Corey, what do you think Corey, what do you think that card goes for? I'm just curious in your opinion. I hope you don't mind, Corey. I'm going to post that out on the NFL page just because I want to hopefully maybe bring some more people into us, man. I'd appreciate if you can use that as a way to send people over our way. That's funny. I said, that's right, Corey. You feel a hit coming. I even said it with you. I knew I... That's awesome. But if you feel uncomfortable, man, I don't want to see you spend money you don't feel comfortable. I always feel bad. I don't want to put this card away, Corey. I'm not even kidding, man. It might be the nicest one we've pulled yet. The Dalvin was nice. The Kurt Warner was pretty cool. We pulled some nice 101s, but jeepers creepers, that's a nice card. I should let you guys see it. You guys aren't getting to enjoy it. Look at that bad boy. Let's just enjoy that real quick. Corey, you think it's that low? I don't think so. I don't think it's that low, Corey. There's no way a 101 of Singletary, and Urlacher is. All right, guys, we're full. We're going to do it. Let me get this stuff put away. How you doing, buddy? All right. Drink some water. Go drink some water. So, yeah, I would say around 354, Kelly. So this is how Sean set this up. I really like it. It's new, but it's a Sean baby, so hopefully I want to make sure I understand it. So you guys all picked your spots. So those are going to be the spots that I'm going to stop the recording and do a new one. All right, so it looks like I'll match it. Like you'll keep your spot, and then we'll random each tier list. So. Chris got 1, Corey 2, Patrick D3, Kelly B4, Corey A5, Nathan F6, Patrick D is 7, Kelly B is 8, Sean N is 9, Jeremy R is 10, Sean N is 11, 12 is Zachy D, 13 is Richard M, 14 is Daniel, 15 is Zachy D, and 16 is. Alright guys, there's our list. I'll bring that over. Well, guys, Sean, let me ask you, man, are we allowing trades? right, it sounds like, I mean, let me double check with Sean, but I don't see why we wouldn't do trades. Does he left trades would be okay, that's funny. Ah, dang it. The tiers are all scattered. So, it looks to me like it's the Cardinals. I'm just making sure I have this all ready to go. Alright, I'm going to share my screen with you guys so that you can see what I'm doing here. I'm looking here at this and I'm seeing the list, and I can't just copy and paste it because well, because it won't work that way. That's why. So I'm gonna pull up to the spot. All right, here we go. I'm gonna type them in. So it looks like for tier 1, it's gonna be the Cardinals, Bills, Bears, Browns, Cowboys, Lions, Packers, Giants, Jets, Raiders, Steelers, 49ers, Broncos, Jags, and Pats. Kelly, no. This is from last night's case because the other 3 I want to be able to say that it is from that individual case. It's a half a case. If I put it on as a half a case, generally it should be a fresh half a case or like a second half to a case. So just understand that's what's going on there. All right, so it looks like I'm gonna pull this down so we can see them. I think I got the whole Pats and Falcons. All right, guys. So remember, I'm recording. So in the event that anything would go wrong, we have both now the verified recording and then my recording as well. So we're good, man. We're going to keep this running with integrity, guys. So if anyone asks, if you were looking for a place that's going to run this the right way, send them our way. All right, that being said, here's tier 1 teams. And what will happen is once we random these, they'll get plugged into here. Okay? So, and then we'll do the tier 2. So let's go ahead and random. We're going to roll the dice. We are recording. Okay, it's 10. I want to begin a giveaway. Oh. May 10th, tier 1, Majestic. Alright, here we go. We already rolled the dice. Begin the giveaway. Yes. I do like that it just counts it for me and it tells me how many rounds I have left. Alright, so I'm really glad we got verified. Like, it just makes me feel better, guys, because not that I ever had an issue with trusting myself, but I know some people can be a little Yeah. All right. There we go. And now we're going to do the tier 2 teams. So I'm going to hop on over here. And we're going to do a new giveaway. And for these teams, it's going to be the Seahawks, Ravens, Bengals, Texans, Colts, Chiefs, Chargers, Rams, Dolphins, Vikings, Saints, Eagles, Bucks, Titans, Skins, and Panthers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, here we go. Tier 2. May 10th. Majestic. Alright, we're going to roll the dice. It's 8. You get giveaway. Oh, I love this. All right, there it is, guys. Let me bring it over. There you guys go. You have 10 minutes. It's 10:50. You have till 11 o'clock unless we have stalemate and multiple people say rip it. So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes here to do that, and I'm going to duck out for a second. Alright, what's up, guys? Sorry, I was getting my son a snack and getting a few things around. Any trade yet? Alright, so Sean, would you help reiterate the trades for me, man, if you saw deals? But I have to turn this down just a little bit because YouTube here, so it'll make me leave my video off. How are the fruit snacks?
Yeah, I ate them all.
You ate them all?
I had one more.
We'll walk down in the drawer and get them. Do you want me to come with you?
Not that for this whole
As soon as that one's over. Alright, well, you can lay back down again if you want. Want me to prop it up? Here. There you go, buddy. Is that good? You want to cover up? You want to put your pajamas on? They're minions. So Dallas for Detroit. So the first thing that happened was Daniel. Okay, so the first swap was, I'm just going to do them in order, and I'm going to go to screen share to show this. The first swap was the Lions, Dallas for Detroit. So it was Lions here and Cowboys here, correct? Then it was Lions for Bengals and Niners. So get rid of these. You get the Lions and Bengals and Niners. Is that what I'm understanding, guys? That's what I have so far. All right, guys, then I'm going to pop back over to the screen because unless there's a trade, we should be done. So what I'm going to do is I am going to screen this again. And before I do that, I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to pull the Niners out here, and I'm going to actually put an extra column so it's not extra wide. Then your S also gets the 49ers. All right. And then, guys, just try to keep track of what you owe. I got a lot of messages from guys saying, can I pay you tomorrow? Can I get credit? I want to trust you. Like, I do. It's not that I don't want to. Just let's not ruin that here, guys. It only takes one person to rack up a big bill and then not pay. So let's not ruin it for everyone, guys. Let's keep this honest so that we can, payday's tomorrow. I've been there. We've all been there. There we go. We've all been there before. Let's not ruin that. I like that we can do that. I really do. Paxton, do you want me to fix that? Here, I got it. There. Is that better? Drink some water. All right, let's rip it, guys. Good luck, everybody. I want to look at my screen over here for the teams. Patrick, I don't anticipate it. I mean, there's been times where people have, and I've just booted them. We had one night on eBay, a guy bought $70 worth of teams, and like eBay's a little bit of a different animal because I can't really resell it. And the worst part is, if I've done it before where a guy gave me negative feedback because he didn't pay, then he hit a card, and I sold the team to someone else, he didn't pay, so he gave me negative feedback, but he hadn't paid him. We were starting the break. So what I started doing is just trusting people to pay, and then a guy dicked me over on $70. So it's just a learning process, and that's why I like Facebook. Because Facebook, you can easily be like, all right, good luck, everyone. I'm done talking about bad stuff. Let's talk good stuff. We are recording. Remember, guys, if anything goes wrong, message me, and we'll stop the pools. Let's start out with the Texans. J.J. Watt, 72 of 75. This stuff eats up top loaders. How about a Brett Favre? Please be game used. Player worn. Still, it's numbered out of 25 for Green Bay, the pack. That would be Kelly snagging a Packers card. Brett Favre. pretty sweet looking card though, the icons. Alright, again, I'm going to need help. Dallas Go Dirt. I will say Gardere, but I think it is actually Dirt. Like Joe. That's out of $2.99. Oh, I'm just going to keep using the thick sleeves because it's just easier with some of these cards. It's out of $2.99. Here we go. How about an Alan Lazard out of $1.99 with a nice yellow patch. Oh, I said I'm going to use the thick sleeves. I'll keep that vibe positive, Kelly. Don't critique the good mojo, man. Keep the good mojo on your side. Hey guys, I'm gonna check something quick about that Chick-fil-A card because I know most. I was looking at that college jersey we just pulled, and I was curious if any of the college jerseys are game worn. Player worn, not game worn. I thought for sure that'd be like a game worn like old jersey or something, but I guess it's not. Here we go. Looks like we got a little parallel here. Emmanuel Sanders to the Broncos, 2 of 25. I'm going to look up the players at the end, or if you guys already know. Here, I'll do it quickly. The Alan Lazard is that's the Jacksonville Jaguars, and then we pulled the Dallas Goddard. And that's the Eagles, yep. So the Eagles and the Jags. Allen was undrafted but does go to the Eagles. That's the team he's on. Going to Nate, who's I'm sure in bed because tomorrow is a Friday. How about a Harold Landry out of 99? Tennessee Titans, going to the Tennessee Titans. I don't know anything about that Lazard. Can't imagine I should if he's undrafted since I don't know much about college. If they make it to the pros, they get on my radar. Alright, last card. Oh, he wasn't lying. He felt it, and it came, and it is an Andre Reed. Man, this made my heart jump when I saw it. I'm not even joking. I'm so jealous right now. That's an Andre Reed, 2 of 5. Wow. Going out to, I believe, Richard. Yep, I saw him say it. I saw him say, Richard, hang tight, man. I'm going to give you another, if I have one. I have a few. I hope it fits. Guys, if you do get a card with a one-touch in it, I don't mind throwing you. If you get one and you want to give me a couple bucks, that's great. They do cost about $3 a pop. So, but I mean, I'm happy to give them to you. You know, you earned it with a hit. I don't mind. But it'll just, what I'll do is just put it to buying more, you know. Either way, I'm going to buy them, guys. It just does help me out because they're not cheap. But I think when you guys get hits like this, you definitely want them in a one-touch, man, as often as possible. So I'm going to be very cautious with this because I don't... Yeah, it fits perfectly. Look at that. Where is he? There you are. Cheese and crackers, that's awesome. What a way to end that break. I mean, obviously, guys, not everyone can hit. It's just the mathematics of it. It's just how it works. But, geez, if someone's going to hit tonight, we had 2 bonkers hits. So, I've heard some awesome stories. So, Patrick, you're the one that told me about... Yeah, so that was with Chris, huh? Chris, Patrick was talking to me last night and said you guys have some really cool stories, man. That's awesome. That's 2 great cards tonight, man. I mean, a lot of nice cards, but... So, land there to the... Who did I say I was to? Eagles. So, Jeepers Creepers, that's nice. I'm going to snag a picture of that now before I forget. Hey, thanks guys for a good night. I'm going to go ahead and sort and get some of these shipped out to you guys because I know you're going to want them. Alright guys. Daniel, let's see. The Niners, no. The Bengals, I don't believe so. Although the Bengals hitting everything else. And the Dolphins. No, man, Daniel, I'm sorry. We don't have one for you in this, bud, but maybe that means you're just getting ready for the horseshoe, dude. We always say the horseshoe goes around, dude, and hopefully sometimes after a bad stretch, you have your best stretch. So alright guys, have a great night, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I'll be putting a mixer up tomorrow.